Hi everybody, welcome to our Minecraft series. I've had a little bit of an absence because I've been sick. These things happen. But I'm hoping to get back into this in a big way. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft on my laptop. It's a little different. It's not this world, but I have been playing this world to some degree. I've been doing a lot of collecting of materials. We've collected a lot of wood, and I thought what we'd do is we take a little review. Before we get started, almost in like season 2, I guess. As you see, we built our house early on. We've just started making little improvements inside. We've searched for chickens, and now I know a secret about chickens. I think I know how I can get some to get into the coop. But we've got food, we made a garden shed. Another thing we've done is we have a workshop. Now, as you know, in the basement, I've had a couple different setups with my, what do you call that, the pulverizer? And the pipes. Figuring out the pipes has been kind of a trick, but I think I've also got something going with that. So, so I'm going to show you some of the things that I've done downstairs. And one of the things I'm most proud of course, is the mill. We've got a little water wheel. We've got a squeezer inside. We made a lot of impregnated casings in our carpenter. So that was fun. I have collected some more copper because I'm thinking that when I build more machines, I'm going to need more copper. And thanks to our progress in the mill, we are able to get bees. And as you can tell, on top of that one tree, look at that. There is what do you call that? What do you call that? Pollinated leaves, so that we can maybe see if we get a new kind of tree going. That'll be exciting. So we've got our bees going. Hope to make more hives soon. But anyway, I'm just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to all the subscribers. Please, if you've liked this series, I appreciate your support and your likes. They definitely help. And I hope to do a lot more. So thanks again for joining me. This has been a lot of fun. And already, after, 20 episodes, we've done quite a bit. So if you have any comments or suggestions, love to hear them. Anyway, thanks again, and let's get started. Okay, so I found Bruno. He's out here wandering in front of the workshop. And we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to show you, and continue the little tour, and I'll show you some of the things that I've managed to do. So if you'll take a look, we've got 36 iron and 8 gold. We have 24 copper ingots. I'm not sure much of this has actually changed. I probably do have more nickelite than I remember. I've got 9 ruby and 5 sapphires. I've made 2 more sapphire picks. Definitely going to need those. Made a lot of axes. Now, I probably said earlier, what I'd like to eventually do is build an enchantment table. And to do that, I'm going to need to make books. And to make books with the recipe that I think in this version, I might need leather. I'm not sure if that's correct, but it might be. One of the things I did say I would do is I would show you the basement. I figured out, finally, how to get this a little bit more organized. So right now we have a chest for raw ore. And in here, we'll put like our raw gold, our raw copper, our raw what have you. Okay, and then, once I get that, I'll put all of one of those items in the feeder chest. And the feeder chest has a wooden transport pipe and a redstone engine underneath. And to separate the operation of these engines, the levers for them now exist here underneath on opposite sides. So I turn on this redstone engine, and it'll feed out the pipe, and it'll come into my pulverizer. I'll turn that on real quick. And the pulverizer has an operation of 2 things. So it'll pulverize, like say right now it's pulverizing my cobblestone into sand. But sometimes when it's pulverizing, say for example copper, there's a chance to where it will pulverize it into copper dust primarily, but maybe you'll get some gold dust out of the situation. So what'll happen is whatever normal thing is supposed to be pulverized will come out the red side, and whatever bonus thing gets pulverized comes out the top. So the gold dust, if I'm doing copper, will come out this way, the copper dust, which is supposed to come out, will come out this way. And right here, these are cobblestone transport pipes, these black ones. But this one here is the one with these funny looking things, is a iron transport pipe. And these little solid areas means that whatever goes in this way cannot go back out the other way. So gold, when it comes up the top here, goes down. It will not go back in this way into the pulverizer. It will go straight down into the chest where we want it. And as you can see, I've already pulverized a ton of stuff. So I've got my copper, my lead, gold, ferrous metal, silver, shiny metal, and a lot of tin, and some iron. So that's where a lot of I've already pulverized my raw ores. And then of course I'll take it over here to my iron furnace and make them into bars as I need to. Sometimes I might have to mix things up. Looks like it's raining. Is it raining out there? Yes, I think it's raining. Let's see, what do we have in here? Oh, here's our bees. We've got a chest of bees in our honeycomb. This is, let's get our bee out of there. This is our pipes. That's the iron transport pipe I was telling you about earlier. Listen to the thunder. I think we got more appetite in our adventures. This is some of the wood we've gathered. We've got 2 stacks of it right now. I have all these oak saplings that I could plant. And then, of course, cobblestone and dirt. And let's go up to the mill. Hopefully we won't run into any nasties. So up the path. Ooh, yikes. Into the mill. And I also got the levers working on each Stirling engine individually. So I used to have it in the middle, and whenever it would turn on this one, it would also turn on that one, which isn't necessarily a good setup. But I squeezed more oil, seed oil. And so what happens is, now I know that the cans will only get filled up if they hit that first tick mark. So it goes all the way past that tick mark, then boom, it fills a can and spits it out over there. So that was good to know. And I've been squeezing a lot of my wheat seeds. And I've already got a full seed can right there. So should I need to, impregnate more casings, I can just drop it in up here, I think. So a lot of cool. Oops, sorry, Bruno. A lot of cool progress, I think. Now it's really raining. We're going to go out to where the what do you call that thing? The lightning bolt struck the ground, and we're going to risk it so we can check our bee box. Oops. So here we go. Flowers abound, which is always a good sign with the bees. Here we've got forest drones, marble princess, common drones, common princess, meadows princess. I'm going to take a grafter. I believe that is 2 sticks and a bronze in the crafting bench. Take a look inside here. Oh, we've got a cultivated drone. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing, so I'm going to put the princess up there and the drone in there. Take the bee out. So what's going to happen is initially this thing is going to fill up, and then the drone gets used. I've got a marbled queen, and now this green timer almost will expend. The bees will come out and pollinate leaves, I hope, when it's not raining, of course. And anyway, and then I'll come back and check, and then whatever I have, I can just put back in here. Let's see, where do I have a marbled drone? Yeah, I do have a marble drone. I wonder why these 2 don't stack, though. I'm going to have to make a beealizer. Oh, Bruno. Bruno, you're standing on the chest. So now, I've got my grafter. Let's get that. Let's see if we can get that. Oh, gosh, what do you call that thing? I'm going to take some dirt here. Get the pollinated leaves. And see if we can get anything special out of it. Not exactly. I've never done this before. So, hopefully this won't be like the chickens, or I mess it up completely. But there it is. It's interesting how it pollinated this tree, but not those over there. But yeah, let's get our grafter. And okay, what did we get? Probably an apple oak sapling. Hooray! Da 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 da. So let's plant that bad guy. Get up my stone shovel. All right. So since the bees like the tree way over here, let's plant our apple oak like right here or something. So apple oak can be planted right there. Hopefully it won't get struck by lightning. Come over here, bone meal, and apple oak. Woohoo! We did it! Or maybe apple oak is just... Wait, I'm confused. Maybe apple oak is just the regular oak tree. I got excited for nothing. But anyway, like I said, we're going to probably make more bee boxes, more beehives. So, all right, let's go back home. It's starting to get dark anyway. And let's take a nap and see if there's anything else I could possibly show you. I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, I hope to do more of these. I've got a plan of direction. We're going to do an enchantment table soon. So we got to build a barn. We're going to get the cows. I know how to populate the coop. So we're going to probably do more work on our farming area. I think it'd probably be a good idea to make a larger wheat field if I can. So, yeah, not too bad. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. So, anyway, let's have a look inside. There we are. We made it. Oh, did I show you? I found a... In my explorations, I found a chest. It had a thaumium pickaxe. Oh, now I know what I was going to show you. Gosh darn it. Thaumium pickaxe, saddle, 2 music discs, a enchantment book for aqua affinity, and an enchantment book for fire aspect. And I found an egg. But that doesn't matter because, again, like I said, I know the secret of chickens. So here we go. Take a nap. All right, morning time. Let's go back. And I want to show you one last... Oh, thankfully it stopped raining. Okay, like I said, I've been doing a lot of exploring because, again, I need materials. So not only was I chopping a lot of wood, but I was also exploring the biomes. And if we'll take a look at our waypoints, I discovered some new ones. Now, I've been, like I told you, I've been playing on large biomes because I like those best. And it just so happens that I'm on an area between mountains, forest, and jungle, which is pretty kind of rare, I think. But these are actually large biomes. So it took me a while, but I eventually found Forest Edge. And that is this place. And here are chickens. And I have to tell you, I am way far away from my home. But this is a plains area. And this is where I got my egg. And here, I got another egg. I guess these chickens way over here in this particular part of the country are more productive. But if I go way the heck over here, I could just be walking and walking and walking and walking through woods and not come to my home. So it took me probably about 30 to 45 minutes to get here. So it was pretty incredible. All right, so going back to our waypoints, I also found a sandy desert. So teleport to that. Now this desert was pretty darn cool because you see those things? Those are cactuses. Oh, there's some jungle behind me. I think I had to go through that jungle. The cactuses are important, I think, because they provide basic stuff for waterproofing, if I'm not mistaken. So if I take this and I put it there, I don't know. I'm going to have to collect a bunch of cactus eventually for waterproofing, but I wanted to show you. I found some. And then last but not least, we'll go over here. I found a swamp. I'm not exactly sure why I need to find a swamp area. Maybe if I need to collect a lot of mushrooms. But again, because these biomes are so gosh darn big, I figured it'd be okay to, like I say, do some exploring and then teleport to them. I was really looking and hoping for finding a snow biome, but unfortunately, I didn't come across one. I really love the spruce wood of a snow biome, but I'm going to have to keep looking. So anyway, let's go back home. Waypoints and home sweet home. So we've got new areas in our map. We've got our spawn point, of course. We've got our home, our mining operation, which we haven't been to in a long time. And we'll have to go back there because that has the underground abandoned mine railroad shaft thing. We got our workshop, of course. We've got our farm, um, our mini farm. Forest Edge, Sandy Desert, and Swamp are the new ones. So let's go home. And I think that's it. I did do more exploring down under here, but really, there's not a lot to show you. It's just more stuff. You probably, if you've been following, you saw me get blown up by that creeper, and I don't want that to happen again. So anyway, this has been another episode, hopefully the 20th episode of my Minecraft series. And I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to call it Season 1. So this is technically the end of Season 1. We're going to get started on technically Season 2. And hope to see you there and join me as we continue to build up this area, make more buildings, make an enchantment table, maybe even build a library for it, make a barn. So anyway, hope to see you there. Thanks again for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, hitting the old thumbs up, like, and we will see you again soon. Thanks again. Goodbye.